We start the morning off with this BNSF intermodal. We got there just a few minutes before it left, and thankfully it did because it was blocking the engine we were after. We had gone there to try and see Union Pacific 1943 leading a NASA rocket train with parts for a rocket booster engine. Not going to film this whole thing, it's barely moving, but... Well, we missed the rocket booster train because it left at like 2 in the morning when it was scheduled to leave much later. 1943 was taken off the train, so we got to get some night shots of that. After that, we headed over to Central Station to catch Amtrak 59, as we heard it had Amtrak 164 trailing third. And of course, then we got ahead of it. Only getting there with seconds to spare, I got my photos and left to another spot. Upon arrival, I met up with the person who told me about this spot, Mid-South Rails. And of course, the link to his channel will be in the description, so go check him out. Anyways, I got these cool shots before it passed. After this, we parted ways and decided to head over to the CN yard to try and catch a short line unit that had been there a few days prior. Unfortunately, we did not find it, so we only got a couple shots of stuff before leaving. Then we saw a fire. That's right, Memphis Fire Department was fighting this fire as we watched from a safe distance.
see that UT coming through on the other side, but then I looked down there and I barely saw the innermost.
After about 10 minutes or so, waiting at Kentucky Street, we headed over to President's Island, where we saw those 2 units awaiting scrap and double IC on the transfer train there. We also met up with the Mid-South Rails one more time, but it would be the last time of the day, as we left to go try and check out Union Pacific 1943 again.
Should have just stayed where I was.
Wish we could have gotten here ahead of that Mac, though. When I first spotted the train with the Mac, I headed over there to get some photos, but I saw the other train approaching and went back and caught it, and then went back and caught the train with the Mac leading. Unfortunately, as there was a coal train blocking it in, that was the only shot I could get of it in the daytime. I also got a shot of the front of that coal train you saw stopped a minute ago, and then we went by CSX's Leewood Yard. 44AC. Very cool. Anyways, that was it for the day. We headed home afterward. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.